Hey guys, what's going on? Again, Donnell here with another video. In this video, I'm actually going to share with you why it's costing you more money to have less than perfect credit than it is to try to get you a better score to be able to actually help you get better rates on things that you already have to do, right? So guys, I remember back in my early 20s where I had to actually go back and move and live with my parents because I had got evicted from a place that I no longer stayed at because it was in my name, right? So long story short, I was able to, I had to move back in with my parents. I had an eviction on my report. I had to file, I had to get it fixed. I had to pay the money to get that fixed. I had to do a lot of things with my credit. I had credit cards that I didn't know how to manage. I had repossessed vehicles that I couldn't afford to pay anymore. Had lost my job, so it was a really tough time for me during that time. But what I was able to do was I was able to understand that you gotta have credit in some form of fashion, because what I was taught was never use credit, always use your cash. That way you won't be in debt, you won't be overspending. But what I didn't understood was that credit was able to allow you to be in different type of circumstances, different type of situations, and different type of areas, right? So in some areas in your city or wherever you are, there are things that you have access to that other areas don't have access to, right? One of the things that you have access to is better homes, better schools, better jobs, better location, less crime rate, traffic. All those things have considerably amount to do with having a better credit score. Just look in your local area. If you're 6, 7, or you're 700 and 800 credit scores, you have less crime, you have better school systems, you have better, higher paying jobs, you have a better way of living, roads and things like that, construction, compared to when you have less than perfect credit scores. You have more crime rate, you have more poverty, you have more people on drugs and things like that. Not saying that they can't happen out in other areas as well, but that's kind of what happens when you actually see the difference in people's way of living and have the opportunity that they have. One opportunity that I couldn't get was the TV service. So that was strange, because normally when you were thinking about back in the day when you had like the cable services, they would run a credit check on you. And if you couldn't get a credit check, then you would have to pay this ridiculous amount of money on a cable services that you was trying to use for watch TV. You can't even watch TV without having a good enough credit score, right? You couldn't go to different places like work. You couldn't apply for different jobs like contractor jobs. You couldn't get insurance rates. Now that that you can get better at insurance rates on your vehicle insurance that you got to pay for. Your way of living as a whole, what you're able to be able to eat affects that. What you be able to drive affects that, because if you have a less than perfect score, you're paying more money to get those type of items, get your vehicle, get your homes, get your rent, get all these things. You're paying a lot more than actually someone will be if they had a better score. Now, the problem is we was not taught this. We were not taught the value of credit. We were not taught how to leverage credit. We were not taught the importance of building credit and even how to do it in the first place, right? So what I actually have, guys, I have a free a class that's coming up on April the 27th. It's my financial literacy mastery course that I'm actually going to be laying out in a 6-week program, how to go from where you are, whether you're in that situation where you have less than perfect credit, whether you're not able to get cable in your name, you're not able to get a house in your name, maybe have some things with your vehicle that you're paying extremely high rates on vehicles. I want to show you how to be able to maneuver that or use that to be able to build your credit, get your score and your profile where it is, not the score, your profile. It's all about your profile. And now that's going to be able to get you to where you want to be, get you a better jobs, get you better opportunities, get you better access to funding, get you better access to lower rates on your insurance, get you better lower rates on better opportunity on your job, okay? So click the link below or above this video, sign up and join our masterclass course. The Financial Literacy Masterclass is on Wednesday, April the 27th. By the way, that's my birthday. I'm going the last round in my 30s, so I'll be 39. So looking forward to that as well. But I'm super excited to get this out to you guys in the masses. We're gonna go into how to use the credit, right? How to be able to repair your credit on your own, so you won't have to pay anybody to do that. What factors comes into credit? Like what is the factors of it? How do I make sure I know exactly what to do with it? How I know to, we're actually going to show you how to be able to not use a debit card and use a credit card, because these things happen for a reason, right? And we want to make sure you understand which way that we can actually maneuver and position ourselves to be able to get the things that we want to get, be able to be in the neighborhoods that we want to get, be able to be in the school system, in the housing, and all the things that we want to be able to get, and better income, better opportunities, better leverage, more paying jobs, houses, things like that for our children and ourselves, right? So join us again, April 27th. Click the link in the bio, sign up for the program, and we're going to see you in the program. We're actually going to dive in deep live on Wednesday. We're going to go live on Wednesday, right? And then we're going to have this whole course going to be live with us in detail, me showing you exactly what I did to be able to get from bankruptcy all the way up to a 770, 750 credit score. All right, again, my name is Donnell Lovely. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and we'll see you in the next time. Peace.
Do you want to be able to work just 4 months out of the year and be able to travel the world with you and your family just like this? Hey guys, my name is Donnell Lovely, right? I own Lovely Financial Services, where I actually help entrepreneurs start, grow, and build successful six-figure tax and essential businesses. So what I actually wanted to do, guys, I'm actually having one of my mastermind courses now to taking a few of my students to actually build out a complete system, understanding how to start, grow, and build a six-figure tax business from scratch. All right, I only do these a certain amount of times a year, but every time we do it, we have a lot of people building, growing successful business, so they can be able to relax and not be as stressful, and actually be able to, control their income, control their time, and control their money, right? So what I wanted to do, guys, I want to invite you out to one of my mastermind programs, right? And what I want you to do is you're going to be able to create a strategy session with you and to see if we are a good fit for each other, right? So if you're ready to own your time, own your money, and actually be in control of your lifestyle just by working 4 months out of the year, I invite you to take a strategy session with me to see if we're a good fit, so we can actually see if we work together, okay? Click the link below if you want to get more information, all right? We're going to see you at the bank or at the beach. Do you want to be able to work just 4 months out of the year and be able to travel the world with you and your family just like this?